I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of salt and a spoon of chili powder. And we've already crushed up coriander seeds, and we're going to add a teaspoon of that. And finally we add up all the coriander and mix it up. So I've tasted the stuffing and I feel it needs a bit more chili powder, but that's entirely up to you and your taste. Also, I've added dry mango powder and that gives a tangy, really nice taste. I've taken about a lemon-sized ball of dough and now I'm going to roll it. After it's in a shape of a ball, you're going to dip it in some flour and press ever so lightly and sprinkle. Now I'm going to get the rolling pin and roll it.
Very good.
On all sides and all edges until it's about this size, maybe a little bit bigger actually. Now I'm going to put the stuffing in the middle. In the middle of the dough, and I'm going to fold over the edges to make a sort of dumpling type. Make sure the edges are all sealed because we don't want it coming out, but it is okay if it comes out a little bit. Seal the edges and press it a bit.
Yeah.
And now put a little bit of flour on top. You have to dip it into the dry flour. And make sure all the edges are sealed like I said, because now we get a rolling pin and start rolling.
How?
All around, and we try to make it into a circle, but it doesn't have to be regular. And we need to press it really gently, otherwise the stuffing might come out. It's okay if it comes out a little bit, but it might overflow, and that's... Remember to keep moving it around, otherwise it might stick to your work surface. This is why we're using flour, so that it doesn't stick. Now, we can't make it too thin and we can't make it too thick either. So it has to be just right. Now, make sure it is even at all ends.
Yeah.
Now this is about enough, and we are going to transfer our flatbread.
Take your hand.
We're going to transfer the flatbread into the pan. Make sure you can get it as middle into the pan as possible. And we can flip it over using very carefully. Now, after about 10 to 15 seconds, you can see tiny bubbles forming in the dough.
This is a really good one.
So the bubbles are really small and becomes fluffing up. It's happening right now, like you can see the bread fluffing up. After that, you have to flip it over.
That's very nice.
Now, you get some oil and you coat it over the bread. Make sure the oil is all over and spread evenly. Now, some bigger bubbles will start forming, and if you move the camera close, you can see those bubbles. And we take it and flip it.
Really good.
again.
Very nice.
Now, since this side is not coated with oil, we coat this side with oil again. And remember to spread it evenly. Now, it's fluffing up, so you have to press down to make sure it doesn't fluff up. Now it's time to flip over. Make sure you press the edges so that it's all cooked, because sometimes
Be careful,
the
Aadya.
edges can...
Aadya, be careful. No, don't fiddle with that, please.
Now I think it's time to flip again.
I think you're done, Aadya. Just see. Yeah, oh, it looks really, really nice.
Now keep on pressing.
I think you're done.
And I think I am done. I am now going to transfer it onto the plate.
Oh, they look awesome.